to the first module of quantitative techniques, that is correlation and regression. So what is correlation? Co means two, relation. So if we split the word correlation, we get this, that is, if we are studying a relationship between two or more variables, then this study or this technique what we are going to use is known as correlation. In today's world, we come across many activities, many instances which are dependent on each other. For instance, the family income and expenditure of that family. Are they related or not? We see that families with higher income tend to spend more. Families with lower income tend to spend less. Similarly, the price of a product and its demand. We have seen in economics that price and demand are related to each other. So if we are going to study this relationship between these two variables, that is price of the product and its demand during that time, provided other factors are kept constant, we see that there is a relationship, and this study of relationship is correlation. Similarly, in business scenario, we see there might be a relationship between advertising expenditure and the sales generated by the marketing team. So these are some of the examples where we see that there is a relationship between the two variables that we are studying. So if quantities vary in such a way that there ex- so if two quantities vary in such a way that movements in one are accompanied by movements in the other variable, then these quantities are said to be correlated. So if we want to define correlation, correlation is a statistical technique that measures the relationship between two or more variables. So if we are considering two or more variables and we are studying the relationship that exists between these two variables, or we are trying to understand the degree of association that exists between these two variables, then we are doing a correlation study. It is measured in terms of correlation coefficient. So now we know that we have to study the relationship that exists between two or more variables. So how do we do it? We can do it by using a coefficient known as coefficient of correlation. So in this case, what happens is, if we are using this coefficient, we can tell the degree to which the two variables are related to each other. Sometimes we may find out that two variables are highly related to each other, and sometimes we find that two variables are not that much related to each other. So to what extent this relationship, or how strong this relationship is there between these two variables, can be studied using a coefficient known as coefficient of correlation, or correlation coefficient. The value of correlation coefficient can be anything between -1 to +1. So it can also take a value of -1, it can take a value of +1, and any numbers between these, that is between -1 and +1, and it can be even 0. When two sets of data are strongly related together, we say that they have a high degree of correlation. Now, what are the different types of correlation? A correlation can be positive, it can be negative, or it can be 0, that is, there may not be any correlation between the two variables. So correlation is said to be positive when the values increase or decrease together, that is, both the variables move in the same direction. For example, if one variable is increasing, the other variable is also increasing at the same time. Or it may also happen that one variable is decreasing and at the same time the other variable is also decreasing. If such a case happens, that is, both the variables are moving in the same direction, then we say that the correlation is positive. An example of positive correlation may be average day temperature and sales of ice cream. As the temperature, that is the average day temperature, goes on increasing in the summer days, that is from January, February, March, April, May, as the temperature goes up, the sales of ice cream, the sales of cold drinks, they move up. So this follows a positive correlation. Another example can be the number of hours spent in studying by a student for an exam and the percentage he or she scores. So if you spend more hours in studying or practicing problems, you will score better marks in the examination. So these again are examples of positive correlation. Then the second type of correlation that we are studying today is negative correlation. Now sometimes what may happen is one variable may move up and at the same time the other variable may move down. That is, both the variables are moving in opposite direction. If such a scenario occurs, then this is known as negative correlation. Correlation is negative when one variable increases and the other variable decreases. For example, quantity of onions supplied in a vegetable market and its retail price. We know as the supply increases in the market, the price associated with that product decreases. So if more onion comes into the market at the same time, the price associated with it, that is the retail price, per unit price, per kg price, decreases. So both are moving in opposite direction. Similarly, another example can be the age of a person and the number of hair on his head. We normally see that when people age, they start losing their hair on the head. So as age increases, the number of hair decreases. Both are moving in opposite directions. Hence, it is an example of negative correlation. Another example might be speed of a vehicle and time taken by the vehicle to cover a particular distance. So if the speed increases, the time taken will reduce. If the speed reduces, the time taken will increase. So in both the case scenarios, what happens is the variables are moving in opposite direction, and hence it is an example of negative correlation. There may be certain variables which are not related to each other. When we are studying correlation, it does not mean that all the variables are related to each other. There are many variables that may not relate to each other, or which are not related to each other. When variables move erratically in no definite pattern, then there is no correlation between them. This is also termed as zero correlation. For example, number of boys present in a class and the score, that is the percentage they score in the examination, are they related to each other? Does it happen that if there are more boys, the score of the boys will increase or decrease? No, that is not related at all. Hence, such kind of variables which are not related to each other come under no correlation or zero correlation. Hence, the value of such variables, that is a coefficient of correlation, is 0. Now, if we want to plot the different types of correlation on a number line, actually in number line we have negative numbers on the left hand side, positive numbers on the right hand side, and at center we have 0. Here it is little opposite, but never mind, we'll see this on a number line. We see that here you can see clearly that 1 represents perfect positive correlation. Then slowly the number decreases. So all this is positive correlation. So any value between 0 and +1 is positive correlation. Any value between 0 and -1 is negative correlation. -1 is perfect negative correlation. And if there is no correlation, the graph looks like this, where there is no pattern at all, and hence there is no correlation or zero correlation. So the value of coefficient of correlation is 0 for this. Okay. Now in perfect correlation we see that when we plot both the variables on x and y value axis, when the values of both the variables are plotted on the graph on x axis and y axis, we get a perfect straight line, and this straight line is increasing from the left bottom. Here look, here from the left bottom to the right top, it is increasing. Hence it is perfect positive correlation. Why perfect? Perfect because all the points lie on a straight line. Positive because it is increasing. Okay. Similarly, if we see the last one, perfect negative correlation. Why perfect? Perfect because they are lying on a straight line. Why negative? Because they are decreasing. In negative correlation we can see that here also you can see negative correlation, here also negative correlation. The values are decreasing from the top left corner to the bottom right corner. This way they are moving downwards in both this, whereas in positive correlation they keep on increasing. Here you see high degree of correlation. Here you can see a pattern that they are increasing, and all these values are grouped together tightly. Hence they show a high degree of correlation. Here we see that the values are increasing, but they are not that tightly packed. Hence they show positive correlation but low positive correlation. Here we do not see any pattern. Sometimes we see it is coming down, sometimes we see it is going up. It is very erratic. Hence there is no correlation. The coefficient of correlation is 0. Here all we have positive values because it is in both are moving in the same direction. Both the variables, both are increasing together. On the other hand, here we see when one variable is increasing, the other variable is decreasing. See here, for example, at this point x value is this, y value is this. If we decrease y value, x value is increasing. So both are moving in opposite direction. We have a negative slope, hence we have a negative correlation. And perfect, as I've said, because they lie on a straight line. Same happens here, tightly packed, so high negative correlation and moving down. Here we have again negative correlation. Here we have again negative correlation but low negative correlation because it is not tightly packed. Okay. Correlation can have a value of +1, that is perfect positive correlation, 0, that is no correlation at all, that is the value don't seem linked at all, and -1 in a case of perfect negative correlation. Now remember, the value shows how good the correlation is, that is how strongly they are related to each other. The two variables are related to each other. They do not show how steep the line is, that is they do not tell anything about the slope of the line. They only tell how strong the relationship or the association is there between the two variables.